This is for my busy weeknight mamas who want a simple, healthy meal that they can make for their family with a package of ground beef. This is going to be a little bit different than our traditional tacos or spaghetti or whatever you have on regular rotation that you use ground beef for. The flavors in this are amazing, and it basically cooks in one skillet and it comes together in under 20 minutes from start to finish. First, we're going to set this aside because we're going to work on the veggie portion. I said this is a healthy dish, so we have a wide range of vegetables and a lot of different colors. We're using cabbage, red bell pepper, cucumber, green onion, and cilantro. To a large bowl, pour in a bag of coleslaw mix. If it does come with a dressing package, just toss it out or save it for another recipe because we're not using it here. Then 1 red bell pepper that you've thinly sliced, 1 cucumber cut into matchstick slices. And I mean, you don't have to do matchstick slices. You could just do a regular like moon shape or half moon shape, whatever's easiest, but you know, it's kind of pretty when they're matchsticks. 2 green onions that you've sliced up, and then a half a cup of cilantro. The best part about these veggies is that they stay fresh in the fridge for a long time, so you can just have these ingredients ready to go and whenever you want to make this meal. I mean, I think this bell pepper alone has been in my fridge since July. What we're doing with these veggies is we're gonna make a salad. So let's make that salad dressing to pour on top. Grab a small bowl and then add 3 tablespoons of sesame oil, and I use the toasted sesame oil kind. Then 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. Bottled is just fine here. It's just so much easier to use than getting fresh lime juice, although you could do that. I usually use bottled unless I specify. And for a hint of sweetness, I am adding in 1.5 tablespoons of sugar-free honey. And the sugar-free brand that I use is by Wholesome Yum. But if you're not low carb, you can just use regular honey. Then add in 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. I know this sounds gross, it even smells worse than it sounds, but the fish sauce is going to add a umami flavor to our salad. Pour the dressing all over the salad, toss it together, and then we're gonna set it aside. Honestly, that was the hardest part of the recipe, all that chopping and measuring and pouring. It just gets easier from here. So let's cook this up. Heat a large skillet to medium-high heat and add about 1 tablespoon of neutral oil in. I'm using avocado oil. Then add 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And the ground beef that I'm using today, I actually have a personal connection with. It comes from a cattle ranch in Northern California. It's surrounded by beautiful mountains, and the cows, they feed on luscious native grasslands on the valley floor. Jenner Family Beef is a family-owned cattle ranch, and they've been operating for over 140 years. And they're part of my family. My mom was a Jenner and she was raised on this cattle ranch, and her brothers, my uncles, now run it themselves with their families. And they started to sell their beef direct to consumer. So you get to enjoy 100% certified natural beef that is fed native pasture grasses and homegrown barley and have it shipped right to you. Since we're all family here, I decided to share something special with my close audience. We're giving away 10 pounds of ground beef from Jenner Family Beef straight from the family ranch in Northern California. It's our way of saying thanks for the support, and you get to enjoy the 100% natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free beef that we are so proud to raise for generations. Go to this link here. Actually, I'm going to have it linked down in the description box. So much easier to go there to enter into the giveaway. Now that our Jenner Family Beef ground beef is almost browned, let's add in some flavor. Toss in 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 4 cloves of minced garlic, and we're going to stir that together and continue cooking the beef until it's cooked through and no longer pink. Then remove it from the heat. Next, we stir in 1/4 cup of sweet chili sauce. There is a couple of low carb versions on the market out there of sweet chili sauce. This is the brand that I use. I've shared it with you guys before. It's really good. Tastes just like regular chili sauce, just without the sugars. And then add in a couple tablespoons of soy sauce or tamari, liquid aminos, coconut aminos, whatever your poison is. And stir that to combine, and now we assemble. Layer down the salad first and then top with the ground beef mixture and enjoy. This was so simple to make and something different too, and so I don't have to listen to my kids complain that I make the same dinner all the time. If you need more low carb, simple meal ideas, then click right here because I got you covered.